significant ice is going to be building up across Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana, while those snowfalls totals are going to be increasing as well in parts of Oklahoma, Tennessee, and into Kentucky. So let's start off with those winter weather alerts because we have a ton of them right now.
We do.
This is going to be for Friday night and into your Saturday. That winter storm warning going to be in place for parts of Texas, as well as into the major parts of Oklahoma, as well as into Arkansas. A big chunk of the state of Texas is going to be under these winter storm warnings. I want to jump back into those just so you can see them real quick. There we go. And because, Craig, on top of this, it's not just the winter storm watches that we have in place. It's also those cold air advisories.
Extreme cold watch below those winter storm watches. So if you look at the National Weather Service website and you see just this, go a layer deeper and you'll find those extreme cold watches. It's a watch for now that will become a warning. Temperatures here for this part of the country dropping down into the single digits or teens. You factor in a wind chill. This is significant for this part of the country. And then you throw on the moisture. That's a major concern.
And Craig, here, when we talk about, obviously the ice impact, we'll get to that in a second. I want to touch on the snow because the heaviest snow as of right now, again, this is going to change. The forecast is ebbing and flowing as we continue throughout the week. But as of right now, looks to be the heaviest snow is going to be north of I-20. Here's I-20 right there. I mean, you can see over into parts of Oklahoma, we could see close to a foot of snow in some spots.
That's incredible. You're going to have just enough lift for these winds that are coming together, and all that moisture and cold air in places is going to be setting up some intense snowfall rates at times Friday evening through about Sunday. Then you get to the ice portion of this forecast, my friend, really from Interstate 20 to I-40, two heavily traveled interstates. Whether you're going to be going by interstate or not, just getting to your neighborhood supermarket is going to be tough. Getting to your neighbor's home is going to be tough. We don't want you on the roads if possible. Thankfully, it is through the weekend, but nonetheless, a lot of people still work on the weekends. Don't let your guard down over the weekend. This is a big story that we need to cover. I think in some cases could be historic because of how long it could last.
Exactly. And that's the thing is even as it starts to move through, I mean, this will mostly likely be into parts of the south. It'll continue to move towards the east throughout the weekend. But Friday and into your Saturday is when the precip is going to be falling. And then it's clear skies. But the temperatures, they stay so cold that anything that falls, it is sticking to the ground. The ice will remain. So this is going to be a days-long event. Expect those delays when it comes to travel by airports. Same goes for driving. Try and avoid being on the roads if you can. Just stay home if that's going to be possible. But we also have to watch out for the possibility of those power outages, too.